All right, today we're doing metric conversions for 1.4. Metric today, customary yesterday. Our target for the day is I can convert metric measurements. Now, when it comes to metric, there are three important root words. There's meter, which defines a metric unit of length. You might recognize the meter. We have meter sticks in the classroom. We measure things in centimeters on rulers and millimeters. All those have meter in them, which means we know when we see meter, we're dealing with how long something is, length. There's gram, which defines metric units of mass. So you might see kilogram or just plain gram or milligram. All of these, when you see the word gram, you know you're dealing with weight. Liter defines a metric unit volume. You might think of a bottle of soda being a 2-liter bottle of soda, or you might have if you're a car person, a 2-liter engine or something like that. Milliliter when you're dealing with liquid medication or very small amounts of liquid. All of these, when you see liter, you know you're dealing with liquid measurements. The metric system is used all over the world except in America, where we use the customary system. And the metric system is very, very easy and user-friendly because everything is in units of 10. You can tell how big something is, how big a unit is, based on the prefix. Remember, the prefix is the bit that comes before the root word. Milli means 1,000th, such as in milliliter or millimeter. In millimeter, there are 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. Think millennium, 1,000 years. Centi, meaning 100th. Think centimeter. There are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. 1 centimeter is 100th of 1 meter. Think century for like 100 years. Deci is 1/10. We don't really deal with decimeters, but they are a thing. Deca, meaning 10. Think decade, 10 years. Hecto means 100. And kilo means 1,000, like in kilometer, 1,000 meters. Or kilogram, 1,000 grams. For our first example, we're going to be choosing the most reasonable estimate like we did yesterday and explaining how we got there. For our first example, the weight of a paperclip, 1 gram or 1 kilogram. Well, think about a paperclip. They're pretty small, they're pretty light. Now, this might be a little tricky, but think about a bar of gold weighing 1 kilogram. If a bar of gold doesn't really work for you, well, in Not America, people weigh things in kilograms. Kilograms are like the Not America's pounds. We weigh things in pounds. My cat weighs 16 pounds. He probably weighs about 30 kilograms. There's about 2 pounds to a kilogram. So, which is a better estimate for the weight of a paperclip? 1 gram or 1,000 kilograms? Well, probably 1 gram. Paperclip would weigh about a gram. 1,000 paperclips would weigh 1 kilogram. Actually, a paperclip weighs about a gram. So if you ever need to weigh something in grams and you have about 1,000 paperclips lying around, you could probably measure that out. Part B, the length of a van, 4 kilometers or 4 meters. All right, well, think about a van. We've all seen vans before. Now think about a running track. Roughly 12 laps around a track is close to 4 kilometers. We know a kilometer is 1,000 meters because of the prefix kilo. Kilo meaning 1,000, meters meaning meters. So 4,000 meters. We have meter sticks in the classroom. It's what we use to measure longish distances. If you're in my class, we measured paper airplane flights with meter sticks. Now, would 4,000 of those be the length of one van, or 4 of them? Well, about 4 meters. 12 laps around a track would be more like a really long train. Not that many trains are 4 kilometers. If you're a runner, you might think of a 5K, which is a 5-kilometer race. Don't think you're running the length of one van there. Water in a personal water bottle, 1 milliliter or 1 liter? Well, a milliliter is 1,000th of a liter. So roughly a few drops of water. If you've ever done liquid medications, you might notice that they're measured in milliliters. If you've ever done a tiny syringe, those have milliliters in them. A few drops is about a milliliter. Now, think of liters. We've all seen 2-liter bottles of soda, right? So, which is more accurate for a personal water bottle? Probably about half a 2-liter bottle. 1 liter is closer because water bottles hold more than just a few drops of water.